Hello world, welcome back to another n00bzCTF 2024 write-up video. In this video, we'll be walking through the programming challenge Sillygoose. Let's get into it. There's no way you can guess my favorite number, you silly goose. And they give you a sillygoose.py script and a netcat portal to connect to. So first things first, let's connect to this netcat portal and see what we're dealing with. Let's try putting in some input. Your answer is too small, you silly goose. Okay, what if we put in a large input? Still says your answer is too small. Okay, well, we know based on the challenge description that we need to guess their favorite number, so it's probably going to tell us that it's either too small or too large depending on what we guess. We can pull up the source code, and I already have a crack PY script for when we actually get to solving this for our convenience already pulled up here. And let's take a look at the sillygoose.py script. The answer or favorite number will be a random integer ranging from 0 to 10 to the power of 100, which is pretty big. Then you have a start time, and then you have a while loop, and it accepts input. And that's what we were putting in before, was that input. And then it's talking about a start time. And so we have to try to get this number within a certain period of time. Otherwise, it's going to print this message, "You ran out of time, you silly goose." If we put Q, it'll say, "You are no fun, you silly goose." It looks like that quits out of the program, and then it checks to see if our input is actually a number or not. And if it's not a number, it'll say, "Give me a number." Here, our input is getting converted to an integer, and then it's saying if our input is greater than the randomly generated number, then the answer is too large. Else, if our input is less than the randomly generated number, then it's going to say it's too small. We can crack this by using a binary search tree. And how that's going to work is we're going to set it up using pwn tools because we need to send and receive data to and from the netcat portal. So we'll do from pwn import star. We'll do with context.quiet. That way our output doesn't have a bunch of extra stuff around it. We'll do s equals remote. And then we need to grab the IP address and the port number. So let's do that. 41199. Okay. Then we need to define a maximum, which will be our upper limit boundary anytime we guess a number and it happens to be too large. And we'll start it off with the maximum provided by the Sillygoose Python script. And then our min will start at 0, which represents our minimum anytime we guess a number that's too small. Then we're going to do a while true loop, and we're going to set our guess equal to the max plus the min divided by 2. And that way, every time we guess, either our guess will be the new maximum or the new minimum. And then we just find the average of the two, and then our number keeps consolidating downwards or upwards until we find the right number or the favorite number. Then we have to actually send our guess to the netcat portal. So let's do s.sendLine. Then we're going to want to convert our guess to a byte string, like so. And then we're going to want to receive our response back, which will tell us whether it is too small or too large. Then we need to check to see if small is in the response. Then we want to set our guess equal to the new minimum, right? And if our response text has large in it, then we want to set our new maximum to our guess. And then anything else that we get back will hopefully be the flag or the congratulations message. So we'll print out our response.decode because it'll be in a byte string. And then we'll break out of our while loop because we'll have found our congratulations message, which you see down here. And I may have forgotten to go over that part, but yeah, in the source PY script, if we get the right number, then it'll print a congratulations message and then open the flag.txt on the back end and then print out whatever's in that file for us. So that being said, let's go ahead and run our script, and it'll probably take a little bit for it to run since it is a lot of numbers to go through. After a little bit of waiting, we get our congratulations message and our flag. You are a smart silly goose. So we'll copy that, paste it in, and submit. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to show your support. Turn on post notifications to get regular injections of cyber content directly into your feed. Check out our Patreon, join our Discord, and follow us on Twitter. Links in the description box down below. And leave any feedback or questions in the comments section down below. This is Almond Milk. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, world.